Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid, as always. We have Sebastian's birthday, and I think we're going to try and go find that prismatic slime. The spirits are in good humor. I don't know that that will actually affect the spawn chance of this jelly, but I did look into it, and essentially, any slime that we encounter seems to have a chance to spawn as the prismatic slime. So there's really no way to force it to happen other than go to a place that has slimes, which is, you know, kind of everywhere. Oh, thanks for the bat wings, strange zombie cat. Now, I did get a couple of comments of people essentially lamenting the difficulty and, you know, wishing me good luck. So I appreciate that. Oh, let's get rid of this. So I think that's what we're going to do today. I did also have a comment stating that they're excited to go back and catch that fancy fish, right? So am I. I'm really, really stoked about doing that. But for today, we're going to try and get this prismatic slime out of the way until we have this thing caught or our timer runs out, which really, who knows? It could be either one. We don't have a whole lot of time left on it. But I think we are going to try to get this done. I don't know if we have anything else we can put in there. Oh, I lied. We have a bunch of eggplant. I forgot. Now, we're just going to do a couple of basic things here. We're actually going to leave relatively early because I'd like to stop by on the way to the mountain. I'd like to stop by and talk to Sebastian and see if we can't give him something for his birthday. I don't know what. Maybe he'll like some coffee. I feel like he's probably not that into cloth, right? But whatever, we're gonna try. Now we have our fish of the sea, or wait, fish of the sea, dish of the sea. Is that like chicken of the sea? Chicken of the land? Fish of the land? What is happening? Okay, yes, we have our dish of the sea, which we will, we'll use when, we actually get to go back to do that fishing. So I'm just going to keep it on us for now. And as the comment stated, I am hoping that with that +3, we'll be able to get this done. Now, I forgot. Oh boy, I forgot. Hold on. While we're up talking to Sebastian, we can get that barn built. Now, it was also asked that we leave room for ostriches, which I had completely forgotten that we even had the eggs for. So yes, we will definitely be doing that. I need a place to put our things here. Is there a better place to put our barn, I wonder? Not really. I mean, we could thin this out a bit. There we go. There. Not much. Just give us a little extra room. Let's see. I am going to write down these names, and then we're going to move these signs. 1 second. That was relatively simple. Because I had most of them already written down and then crossed out and blah, blah, and marked, but there was a few that I had not. So we're good to go now. Let's make that barn. And as I said, I forgot that we even had ostrich eggs. So yes, we will save room for that. It was also stated that we will not get the ostrich incubator until, I believe it said, we complete the field office on Ginger Island. So that might be a while. But either way, we can save a couple of ostrich spots. I don't see why not. Let's see, construct farm buildings, Old Man Farm, and a barn. Okay, I'm going to try and move this and not lose my cursor. Nailed it. So far, so good. Okay, we're good. Now it's going to be thin. It's going to be tight, but we can get it. Again, I can chop back some of our enchanted forest. You know, it's not necessary that we have that there. Hey, look, it's his vase. I still can't believe they changed that. So, how's it going, Seb? What you got? I'm glad the path to the railroad tracks is open again. I like going up there when I feel like being alone. Why are we the same person? Which is often. Why are we the same person? Here, have a, can I give you a standard coffee? Oh, we have plenty of espresso. Here you go. Oh, really? Wasn't expecting this. Looks very great, though. Thank you. You're welcome. You have a happy, productive birthday. You know what? Seb's a pretty cool dude. I think the reason I don't hang out with Seb more often is, I don't know, it's weird because I really like Shane, and I've joked before, which, by the way, we got to talk about Shane. I've joked before about how Shane is essentially me, and that's true. But Sebastian is like me when I was a teenager, and I don't know, so maybe that's why I don't want to hang out with him, because he's kind of reminiscent of me when I was super cringy more than I am now. Some parts of the world act on their own accord. For the most part, the Ferngirl Republic is a safe place, but even it has its dark corners. Yes. Do you like my stupid hair? Here you go. What a remarkable gift. Thank you. You're welcome. So, if it doesn't matter where we go and we just need to encounter slimes, we're starting at the bottom. Right? I mean, that just makes sense. Damn you, RNGesus. Okay. So, anyway, as I was saying, ooh, good song. Shane. Get this. Shane is based on a real person. I guess, and many of you might know this. If you know this, why did no one tell me? But Shane is based on Concerned Ape's friend, Shane, who really loves drinking. And why did I go down that habit? Who really loves drinking, who actually raises chickens, who looks just like Shane, and is named Shane. This guy has a Twitter. I think it's a Twitter. I don't know. I don't social media as well. And he has a post where he hugs his chicken Goldie for every time he gets a like on there. So I'll see if I can find that and put some links in the description. But this guy actually exists. Shane's a real-ass person. Now, I don't know if he struggles with, you know, the same issues, same darkness that Shane in-game does, or if he was sort of just a jumping-off point. But either way, I just think that's so cool that you know, he's based on a real guy. I mean, I'm sure a lot of characters in the game are based on... What the hell are those? I don't like those at all. Anyway, I'm sure a lot of characters are based on people in Concerned Ape's life, but that one was rather direct. You know? Oh, wait. Was that a rock crab without its rock? Is that what that was? I don't think I've ever seen that, but I think the explosion from killing a slime knocked that... Wow, that was cool. Didn't know that existed. I can't turn up this incredibly rich vein of ore. Sorry. Oh, Dougie. I guess we don't actually need to worry about Dougies either. Looks like we're not gonna have any slimes here, so let's keep moving. But yeah, I mean, I have to imagine that a lot of characters in the game are based on people he interacts with. You know what I mean? You write what you know, and we all pull from life when we are, you know, making something creative. Especially when it comes to people. I don't think anyone creates a human character purely out of nothing. You know, you don't just, at least to some degree, you're populating this character's, you know, habits or style or, you know, mannerisms. Something as a jumping off point is based on a human that you know, right? I mean, I would assume. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not very creative when it comes to people. But I find that when I create characters, mostly for oh, a mystery box. Magical mystery tour. I'm so excited. When I'm creating characters, mostly for D&D or something like that, yeah, the characters are definitely a jumping off point of someone or even another character that I may know, right? Like, oh, I'm making a character and I want to base it on, you know, some existing IP. It happens a lot for me when I make characters. There are, oddly enough, a couple of League of Legends characters that I really like, And even though for them, it's not necessarily the character themselves, League of Legends does something really well where, well, there's this idea in character design that a good character should be able to be recognized by their silhouette. And Ancient Farming Secrets, line 37, there's no better helper than a raisin-fed tuna. Raisin-fed, huh? Is it because raisins are so sugary? There's an idea in character design that a character should be recognizable from their silhouette. And League of Legends overwhelmingly does a great job at that. Another mystery box. Holy crap, what is that? Is that some kind of ring? That looked like some kind of ring, didn't it? What can we get rid of? Let's eat a cave carrot or not. Officer uniform. What? What? Oh, now we're Officer Sid. Ow! It saw a cop and wasn't having any of it. Anyway, yeah. They overwhelmingly do the silhouette test very, very well. And where the hell was my ladder down? I know we found one. There it is. And so I end up just seeing these characters stick out in my head. Specifically, there's a character named Vi and a character named Riven that I really like, and I will oftentimes recreate them in, RPGs and stuff. So, again, not even based on the character, but just the silhouette, more or less. But anyway, so I think that's really cool that Shane is a real person, and that he still to this day, hugs his chicken, Goldie, who is very cute, every time he gets a like on that specific post. So if you're on Twitter, go give it a like and get a Goldie hug. Do one for me, because I am not on that septic platform. But, anyway, we're not having a whole lot of luck. We've gotten a couple of mystery boxes, which I mean actually is pretty rad. I'm into it. But I can definitely see why everyone was saying, good luck with this. Because with I think it said like a 1% chance or something like that, it's just, oh my god, it's not great. It's not great. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend what do we have? 5 more days doing this? I mean, that's a week. Do we really want to spend a week coming down here looking for this? I mean, in a single-player game, that is what I would do. But, I don't know. How about you guys let me know? If you want to keep hunting for the prismatic jelly, let's go for it. I'll leave it up to you guys. But if you'd rather get out and do something different, something more exciting, let me know. Because I really don't mind skipping out on this. I don't even know what the rewards are. But I will say that if it is not enjoyable to hang out in the mines for a week, I totally understand. Okay, we're on 19. I'm not doing this level. They take too damn long. Whoops. I guess we could just start over, right? But let's don't. We'll just jump forward to 25. Also, I looked, what level of the mine spawns the most slimes? And I really couldn't get an answer. But it feels like it's gonna be the early levels, doesn't it? So let's go for that again. Let's just restart. We're getting this song a lot. Don't get me wrong, I love this song, but it's just funny. I want you to know I did not edit this song in. Not much in the way of luck today, right? And I don't know. I would assume that our luck multiplier will affect the rate of spawn for this jelly. Let me look into that, and that'll play into whether or not we do this again. We may not come back down here unless we're having good or like fantastic luck. Because if I remember correctly, and again, I will double check this, but I am mostly sure that that the spawn rate for this jelly is affected by your luck. You know, it's something like a 1% chance times your luck multiplier per spawn is the chances. Again, I don't have the math in front of me, but if I recall correctly, that's what we're looking at. And by that metric, there is absolutely no chance or there's no reason to come here on less than like a good luck day. Oh, we got another overrun. We may as well. Just to check. I know it's getting late, but it's okay. Worst case scenario, I would not call that. Really, that we were calling that overrun. There was 2 slimes. Okay, well, let's leave. We're gonna go ahead and we'll ride Grover back. We can make it. I think so. I don't wanna leave him here. I mean, he's an intelligent fella. I think he'd make his way home. I feel so stupid in this officer's coat. I hate this so much. We're changing when we get home. This is going in the dresser, and we'll use this as Halloween costume. This is not going to become regular attire. Okay, we got Grover back. I don't have time. We don't have time to do any of this. Okay. Woof. Okay, let's get in here. Let's change our shirt so we can put this horrible, horrible time in our lives in the past. There we go. Enough. Okay, excuse me, Jeff. Let me in bed. So let me know what you think about hunting the Prismatic Slime. I am of the mind that unless we have good or better luck, if we are even neutral, I don't see the point in going for it. So let me know if you disagree, but I think that's what we're leaning towards. Anyway, I appreciate you hanging out. Be good to each other. I will talk to you tomorrow, and I hope you have a good weekend. Good night.